back to the channel. So something a bit different today. I've managed to get a route called the Wayfarers Walk, which is about a 70-mile off-road route all the way from Emsworth up to Combe Gibbet. So where I live, I think I've joined it in about 10 miles up. Yeah, just come across this sort of cut through this field, and yeah, LJ set off from the other side and we're going to try and meet halfway and see how long it takes. But yeah, it's going to be a big day out on the bike, I think, but the sun's out and yeah, it's a lovely day, so why not. So, oh dear, it's going to be a fair bit of this overgrown sort of pathways, I think, today, because a lot of it's kind of footpaths, bridleways, and obviously this time of year it is quite overgrown from the rain and the sunshine we've been having. Oh, hard work this bit. Nice sunflower field, look at that, stunning. It'd be more stunning if it was downhill and not uphill, but hey ho. But yeah, look at that, it's cool. It's definitely a lot of interesting little cut throughs. Oh, whipping the legs. Oh, stick tight. Meandering along. Not really got an idea where I am really, but rough idea. 10 miles in at the minute. There's been plenty of gates so far as well. Oh, this is interesting. I'm glad they're moving away from me and not gonna run at me. I'm not sure what I'd do if they started running at me. Just take my time. That's it. Move out the way. Don't want to scare you. Just want you to move. Oh dear. It's been an hard slog this first bit actually. It's been quite overgrown metal single track. I didn't even bother filming it because it's been a bit hike-a-bike over gates, and hopefully it'll start to open up a bit now. Another gate there to try and get through. A beautiful day for it though. I do like these kind of sort of adventure cross-country rides where you kind of have a rough idea where you're going and then following your nose a little bit, and I've got the Garmin to get me out of trouble. But yeah, see some cool little cut-throughs that you wouldn't normally notice. of dirt track here. Seen a sign saying Wayfarers, but I hope I'm going the right way, because it was pointing up this way, but my Garmin seems to think I should be going the other way. It's not too overgrown on this bit. Not to the pedal. Well, that's what it's all about. Out in the open with hardly any traffic or estates, just fields. And luckily, no sheep in this field. So I just passed a sign that said 52 miles to go, which isn't ideal, but I think I'm going to have to do the full 50 anyway. I think I can peel off at the end, just missed out the last 5 or 10 out. But even so, I need to get a rig on, and some of the trails have not been nice, so I've not been able to get any speed. Barbed wire there. Anyone sort of planning on doing one of these long rides, especially when you don't really know the route, whether it's going to be wide forest roads or tight single track, I'd suggest doing it early in the year, like early spring, so you've sort of had enough time for it to dry out, but you've not had the time for the summer to grow all the stingers and the sort of grass bits up. So yeah, you'll be able to get a bit more of a wriggle on in the spring, where it'd still be hard under the surface, but it won't be as tight on some of the bits I've done. Certainly won't be as stingy on the legs. But it's cool, it's just nice, it's so nice to be out. Sometimes it's nice just to go out by yourself, just, you know, no pressures, especially like, you know, nice routes like this. It's not exactly any north to catch you out. And it does say it's a walking trail, but some of those gates are definitely not bike friendly. Onwards and upwards, as they say. And another fucking gate. Slowly getting there. There seems to be quite a few sort of just steady climbs, but just continuous, sort of sapping the energy a little bit. Don't seem to be getting very far fast. In hindsight, maybe better doing it the other way. Yeah, nice. Oh. Oh. Presume I'm allowed to be on here. Let me get off the fairway. Oh, nice golf ball there. Not watching out for nettles, I'm watching out for them, oh, like that just grab hold of your t-shirt and just pull you off. Oh, from one extreme to the other, wide open fields to tight, nettly, prickly grabbing single track. Now, the main road in the distance, back to some sort of civilization for a bit. No idea which bit. Cool. I don't mind it when it's sort of wider like this, but some of it's been so tight. And like some of the gates you can't even get through with a bike, so you're literally having to lift it up head height. all part of the adventure. It's cool. Would be a grabber. Leave me a comment if you do some cool sort of cross-country rides where your local area, any routes you suggest. Yeah, leave me a comment. You never know, we can... Oh, that stinger got me right up the shin, all the way up. Yeah, leave me a comment. You never know, we can always potentially arrange a ride out. There's a factory here, what's going on? Yeah, it's down here. It's up so anyway. Oh my word, look at the size of them stingers. Shit me. Yeah, when the nettles are taller than me, I'm not fighting with them. Oh, just get going. Another bloody gate. Wow, all the black cows here. It's quite scary actually. I'm glad there's that little fence between us. Moo. Moo. Oh. Tough little slog this. Ooh, this gate opens. Well, slight change of plan. After one too many gates climbing over and one too many tight, overgrown, crappy single tracks, I've decided to sack off the Wayfarers walk because it's definitely not cycle friendly. I've managed to pick up South Downs Way, which it goes right from Winchester. It's 100 miles from Winchester right down to Eastbourne, but I'm heading towards Winchester on the last bit, so I'll do the last bit of South Downs to Winchester, and then I'll have to have a look at another bit across country to get me then the last 20 miles to my final destination. Yeah, try and get some miles in now. Unfortunately, I've decided to quit my planned route. It's getting quite dark, too much hiker bike, definitely wasn't cycle friendly, which into the first 2 hours. Still got about 30 miles to go and it's 7 o'clock, so I've decided to peel off and do some country road miles so that I can hopefully get back not too long after dark. I have got a light with me, but I'd rather be back in daylight if I can, but it's going to be a struggle, I think. Still plodding on. Get some miles on the country roads, try and get some took off destination time. Yeah, the daylight is dying fast. Well, that's it. I've had to call in Mountain Rescue, aka LJ, to come and rescue me because my lights have failed, my legs are starting to fail, and yeah, it's not ideal. So I'm quitting while I'm ahead. I'll be back to try it again another day. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.